Hi, it's me again, and I'll tell you something, Eastenders has got to be the biggest waste of licence fee money there ever has been, even more so than Gary Lineker, I would imagine. I found a story in the paper I'm just going to take a quick look at, and then we're going to take a bit of a further leap into Eastenders' waste of money. Let's take a look. Eastenders fans have demanded that serial killer Grey Atkins is axed, and have even branded him a waste of salary. Now, I don't watch EastEnders, I want to make that clear, so I'm just going to whiz through this quick. The Evil Solicitor, played by Toby Alexander-Smith in a BBC soap, has managed to kill 3 people since arriving in Walford 2 years ago. And now fans of the hit show are getting slightly fed up of his evil ways and want producers to get rid of him. But his story got me thinking a bit. So this guy's been in the show 2 years, it says here, and he's killed 3 people. Now the show focuses on a small square in East London, doesn't it? There's a lot of bloody deaths. So then I got a bit bored, so I googled it. So the amount of murders ever in Walford. Okay, so lists of murders. Total murders 30, total killers 26 according to the EastEnders wiki. And then over to lists of deaths, so characters who have died in the show over all the years it's been going. Let's take a look. So during the life of EastEnders, there has been a total of 136 deaths. 136 people have died. So you got all these murderers, all these deaths. It's a cheerful soap opera, this one. So then I thought I'd crank it up a bit and see how depressing EastEnders actually want to be, because I don't watch it. But when I live with my parents, my mum loves it. And if I'm around my mum's Christmas Day or whatever, she's watching it. And the Christmas Day episodes I find are the most depressing of them all. Surely Christmas Day, you want a nice cheerful episode, don't you? It's Christmas Day. But they always seem to put the most depressing ones on Christmas Day. So I thought, how depressing are they going to get? I'm not going to say, but I typed this in. That's how many people have done that crime in EastEnders. And that's how many people have suffered that crime in EastEnders. That's crazy. It's such a small area, isn't it? And all these crazy amounts of crimes. So let's take a look at this story quick. EastEnders is Soapland's most dangerous location. Here's why. EastEnders came out top of a list of fictional settings where characters are most likely to be victims of crime. The unlucky people living in Walford had 10 times as many break-ins and fires than those in the least dangerous place, Ambridge, where Radio 4 drama The Archers is set. Researchers also compared the number of fictional fires and break-ins with the likelihood of them happening in the real-life area of the country where each soap is set, and found that the BBC One programme's location was disproportionately dangerous, with 9.5 people per 100 suffering incidents compared to London's true figure of 3.4. So it's nearly 3 times worse than real life for break-ins and stuff. Now it's obvious that I'm not a fan of this show, I never have been. I don't mind the odd soap opera, I have watched soap operas in the past, I don't really waste my time on it anymore. But I've never understood EastEnders because it is just the most depressing programme. It's like, you watch some programmes and they're trying to lift you up and make you feel better. And you get the impression that EastEnders is trying to push you down and make you feel like shit. Because that's what it's doing. And it's a massive, massive waste of money. Did you see the cost, the final cost for the new set? Take a look. EastEnders' new £87 million set, almost finished as builders are spotted packing up supplies, blah, blah, blah. The project has come under fire for being expected to go over budget by a staggering 27 million, as well as taking 3 years to complete. That 87 million quid came from yours, if you pay it, television licence fees. Now, a comparable soap, which I think is about even to it, I don't know, maybe you can correct me in the comments, Coronation Street. They also had a new set built quite recently, and let's take a look at that. Coronation Street's new £10 million set will open to fans for the first time next month. So a commercial TV channel that has to be responsible with their money, because they're commercial, they need to make it, not just be gifted it by the British public, could do the same thing. The same thing, pretty much, for 10 million quid. That's like nearly, 70 odd million cheaper than the BBC managed to build the same thing. And do you know why they managed to get it for 10 million? Well, have a look. Corrie's newly extended set includes a police station, okay, courthouse, okay, a Costa coffee shop and a co-op. Advertising. You know, I don't have a problem with there being a Costa coffee and a co-op in, Wethersfield? They call the town, don't they? Wethersfield. I don't have a problem with that, because you walk down any other town and you'll see a Costa Coffee and you'll see a Co-op. So it makes it a bit more true to life, doesn't it? I don't have a problem with it. But 10 million quid for one TV set with houses and shops and restaurants and a train station versus 87 million quid for houses, shops, restaurants, pubs and a train station. What are the BBC doing with your money? Eastenders is just a pit, a money pit, just sucking up money and people's happiness, and just get it gone. Oh, I can't stand Eastenders. It costs a fortune to make, it depresses everybody, and it's complete and utter nonsense as well. That was a bit of a rant. What do you think? Do you like Eastenders? Leave me a comment below. We'll have a bit of a chat about it. I won't judge you if you do. You're allowed to like what you like. You don't have to like what I like. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. So let me know in the comments below. We'll have a bit of a chat about it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button if you haven't. You can see my latest videos. Speaking of latest videos, I'll see you in another one of those soon. Thanks for watching.